We're back here on the platform, and we are looking at the catalog of Samuel Dung, and also we are looking at the wonderful collection that he has with these Bahamian models. And later in the program, we are going to have another word with Samuel Dung, who is an international, well-renowned fashion designer. Phyllis is here today, along with Pat, who are household names in fashion in the Bahamas as well. And so let's go to the next piece that we are going to see modeled here on our platform this evening. Phyllis, another?
Now this is gorgeous. This also can be worn up there, the way how Samuel Dung has it on. It's a full piece. It gives you that elegant feeling. It just flows when you move. You feel good. It goes when you go, and it flows right along. It's like floating on air. And he gives you these bold, vibrant colors because it's full of life. That's what it's all about. You want to feel good, you want to look good. And Samuel Dung gives you that exquisite look so that you can expose the skin a little bit, ooze out the coolness, he says, and also be very elegantly dressed.
Should we say it's another winner?
It is a winner, of course it is. And you notice the hemline, it's not too long, it's not too short. You want to show those little feet, he says, the lovely little legs every now and then.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you so very much. Who do we have coming on now?
Danielle.
Danielle.
Now take a look at this. Is really springing into fashion. This is springing into fashion.
Oh, yeah.
Look at it. It's like two dresses in one. You have the slip dress underneath, and then you have the sheer piece on the top that gives you that freedom of movement, elegant. And the colors are just bold. They actually pop. The purples and the pinks. Long sleeves if you like, and he said you can roll those sleeves up if you want to. You can leave a few of those buttons undone the way he's showing you so you can see the inner piece. And the wrap belt's a signature piece because he likes you to pull in your waistline to look, you know, curvilicious.
Curvilicious?
Yes,
and girly.
That's a Samuel Dung look. Yes.
Samuel Dung is going to leave the Bahamas with some expressions that he's never heard before. Curvilicious.
Very girly, yes. This is very, very feminine.
Yes.
And you know, it's just a relaxed, comfortable look. You look at it, you feel like spring.
Absolutely.
So that's what it's all about, a breath of fresh air.
Yes.
And this is, it can be evening as well as?
Yeah, of course it can be evening. You can dress up any which way you want.
one
You can wear your different
Yes,
shoes and your
play
different accessories. You just can dress up any of his outfits any which way you want. Because they're floaty, they're airy, they're elegant, they're just precise, and they can go anywhere, anytime.
And that's the versatility of Samuel.
Of Samuel Dung, right.
Absolutely. Thank you so very much.
Pleasure.
Well, I believe we all can come back on stage now, and so that we can have a word with Samuel Dung. If you,
The
Mr.
designer
Dung,
himself.
if you can come along, the designer himself.
Yes.
If we can give you a round of applause.
Yes.
If you can come in, just come in the front here.
Yeah, come in the front here, Mr.
Come in
Dung.
front.
Yeah.
Come in front so that we can. We've seen quite a number here today.
You know, you could see all the color, the bright color. It look like when I get alive with the Bahamas, and the flower is like fuchsia flower.
Yes.
That's the passion.
That's right, things indigenous
and
to
also
our
like
islands.
the pattern very like ocean look. So that's what I bring to here to showing all the Bahamas and also tourists.
You brought the ocean into the Bahamas.
Also flower too.
And the flower.
That's right.
Your evening
fauna.
pieces are very, very well, very, very nice.
Actually, it's not only I designed is always try to day to evening.
Day to evening.
Day to evening.
Okay.
Day to
From morning
evening.
to evening.
So they could wear as, but this one special piece, of course, if you wear day, then you have to something boleros to cover it. And like this one, really go to day to evening.
Right.
But before we showing something like a short dress, that's kind of all the light dress, you go to day to evening.
Very, very good.
That's what you say. You dress it up, you dress it down. You can go from morning time. You don't have time to go home. You know, you could wear this with flat shoes in the morning. Evening time, you put on your heels, you put on your little jewelry, and you're ready to go again.
The bubble. How did you get
Inspiration.
This
Yes,
is
the
the
inspiration
idea is why we do bubble, because you see my another styles like we did before we put the poster, that is bubble dress too, because in my coach the beauty is here make this one is more big and means bloom, and more form. And the top tiny here, of course, you see a lot of my styles with the belt, and make here the whole silhouette is look like this one.
Right.
Like a towel. You know, in China they build like towel.
Right.
The button is bigger and go to small like this way. So that's why I do the bubble is make this button around here is beautiful, and of course here is with the belt, and then the beauty silhouette come out.
Yeah, he designs for a Bahamian woman because we're small on the top or big on the bottom.
Very, very nice. The petals that we saw on that must be time consuming to get those.
Yes, sir, that's the flower like
Yes,
that.
yes, the flower.
Yeah, this is very, very special made.
Okay.
And that's why I talk to my young brother helped me a lot. And special machine to make it this special pattern.
And getting.
And you see this is 3D, the flower, but is still see the pattern still there.
Right.
So the printer pattern still there, but it's 3D flowers. That's why I call every woman is a flower.
What is popular in your brand now? Or everything is? What is popular?
Most popular, I said, is the bubble look, the bubble dress,
Right.
bubble coat, that kind of way. And then another thing is special, like flowers 3D, something like this kind of idea. That's the panel like this kind. That's all the hottest. And that's the best-selling item now.
They're the best-selling item.
Yeah, especially like you see the one coat, this pattern, the flower one, and that's the coat that we call window piece. You put in the window when people say, oh, there's a Samuel Dung. But the dress, you see the top is black, and the bubble here is the flower. That's the seller.
Oh, yeah.
Now tell me, I know women are very excited about your pieces. What are men saying?
Oh, men's, you like my one?
Ah.
Nice.
So I try to co-work with Mr. Paul. We later on we try to create the men's, but you know men's market is different than women's. Men's they need the quality, and some maybe they need a brand, be famous brand. But if I try to using the same ways for women's, more details, unique. That's the point. My brand is not famous. Okay, so that's why the only way is I created some unique, very special piece for men. So not only just like a regular way you could buy from department stores everywhere, that's kind of way. You have to do something very
Different.
special, unique.
Different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is the biggest market for you now?
United States.
United States.
Yeah,
Second is the Bahamas. We're coming there.
Yeah.
No Samuel Dung, yes.
What you think of the girls for Phyllis models?
Oh, all three girls, even Philip only to try one piece, but it's beautiful. And
Yeah.
you know, fashion is something. First one is of course the design, styles, right? Quality too, and the secondary is the mannequin, the body. But anyhow, woman, I said every woman is a flower.
Right.
No matter how, you will find something fit you.
Every woman is a flower.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's a good line.
This
We
is from all
looked
culture.
at and dressed up and, admired.
You know. Yeah.
Well, I'm so grateful that you are here today, and I'm sure it's a treat for a whole lot of Bahamian women who watch this program often, and especially now that you've brought these beautiful models here.
Actually, I appreciate you giving me opportunity to see with Bahamian people, especially beautiful girls. And I wish best wish for the new year and happy holidays for everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you.
Well, and I thank you, Pat Paul, for
It's
bringing
pleasure.
them along.
Pleasure.
And Phyllis, you are one commentator. I mean, you are excellent.
But you know
Thank
how
you.
many girls Phyllis has put out so far? Because she started with, what's your...
Yodafi Dance and Modeling Academy. And both these young ladies attended Yodafi from a very young age. Now look at them. They're almost as old as me.
And thank you so very much for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good pleasure.
Thank you.
And thank you all for watching and viewing this broadcast this evening. Have a good Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.